Hello everyone, Suresh KP from myinvestmentadvice.com. Today we're going to discuss about IIFL Finance NCD's March 2021 issue that's going to offer 10% interest rates. Should you invest or should you avoid? About IIFL Finance, it's a leading finance and investment services company in India, and they are engaged in home loans, personal finance, housing finance, and financial advisory services. Let's get into the issue details of these NCDs. IIFL Finance NCD is going to open on 3rd March and it's going to close on 23rd March 2021. And these would be allotted on first come first serve basis. Means if it is subscribed fully, then the issue will get closed before the closure date. Now these NCDs are unsecured, and these NCDs are available in 3 different series. Series 1 is going to get interest will be paid every year, and series 2 interest will be paid monthly, and series 3 interest will be paid only on maturity. Now the NCD bonds tenure is 87 months, which is 7 years and 3 months, and the coupon interest rates are between 9.6% to 10%. The yield is up to 10.03%. Now one can invest, the face value of the NCD bond is 1000. One can invest up to minimum of 10 bonds, and the minimum amount of investment is going to be 10,000 rupees. Beyond this, one can invest in multiples of one bond. Now these NCD bonds are going to be listed on Bombay Stock Exchange, and this can be sold if somebody want to sell off, and so these are like a liquid investments. Now this IIFL Finance NCDs cannot be applied by NRIs. The base issue is 100 crores, and it's going to another option with an option to retain over subscription up to 900 crores, totaling to 1000 crores. Now Edelweiss Financials, IIFL Security, and Equirus are the lead managers for this issue. Now why to invest in IIFL Finance NCDs? These NCDs offer attractive interest rates where the investors are going to get interest up to 10%, and yield works out to be 10.03% per annum. And the company has a good credit rating of AA negative from CRISIL ratings. Now why not to invest in these NCDs? Some of the risk factors we have given here. It issues unsecured NCDs. Means if something happens to the company get closed, right? The investors of unsecured NCDs are going to get a normal preference for the repayment of interest as well as the repayment of capital. So, and second major risk factor is its margins have declined significantly in FY21 compared to FY19. So generally investors should invest in consistent profit making companies so that their interest payment will happen on a regular basis. Now the spread of COVID-19 pandemic and the consequent nationwide lockdowns in future also might have impact on its operations and financial condition. You can refer complete risk factors in the prospectus. Now should you invest in this IIFL Finance NCDs of March? Now if you see, these NCDs are rated AA negative and offers high interest rates up to 10%, which are higher compared to bank fixed deposits. I keep indicating that investors should invest in high rated NCDs bonds or fixed deposits. Now if you see, this company credit rating is AA negative, means if at all there is any downgrade is going to happen, then it's going to move from AA negative to A and then subsequent to B rating. So investors need to be a little careful, and these are unsecured NCDs. So if company gets closed for some reason, then your money is going to be at risk. We have seen earlier for DHFL NCD investors, still they have not received their money yet in the last 3-4 years. Now, so one should not forget about this NBFC crisis started in 3 years back with DHFL. Many companies are defaulting the NCDs repayment, as well as the interest payment is also getting delayed. Now investing for long term of 7.25 years, if you see, these NCDs are 87 months, which is 7 years and 3 months. So if you're going to invest for such long term, that too in unsecured NCDs, these are going to be very, very high risk, right? So if you're a high risk investor and if you think all these risk factors okay from your side, then you can invest in these NCDs. Otherwise, definitely you need to ignore these NCDs. Again, I'm reiterating again and again, these NCDs are high risk, and if you want to really invest, then invest only small portion in such investment options. If you have any queries, reach out to me, Suresh at myinvestmentadvice.com. Keep following myinvestmentadvice.com. Thank you.